Hey guys, Encore Performance here, back with another video today, and today's going to be a crazy game to review, so let's jump right into it. Now, this game is going to be a 2v2v2v2 on Amazon Tunnel with real players, not AIs this time. I'm going to be on a team with Papavici, my girlfriend, and we're going to see how she performs this game. We've got myself here in the green as the Portuguese, obviously a classic for me to play on Amazon Tunnel. In the teal, we have Savage Chevro, familiar name, playing as the Saracens, and everybody else in this game is random. So we have Voy Loco as the Mongols on Savage Chevro's team. And over here we have Juan Posilo as the Slavs, allied with Luke as the Ethiopians in the red. Finally, we have Yellow as the Vietnamese, and Dub Knight as the Teutons in the orange. You can see we're going to come straight up and wall here. It's going to be the first thing we do. See how's everybody else doing here. Not seeing walls coming forward from red, blue, orange, or yellow. Does look like Savage Chevro is coming up the wall. Scouts are coming forward. This looks very nice. Papavici's brought her scout forward to help me. There's no handicap in this game. No handicap. See, here's Papavici in the pink. In the green. Just building villages. Let me speed things up a bit here. Savage Chevro is going to get these walls up. Ooh, even building each wall a little bit at a time. Really well played for Savage Chevro there, just making sure those walls come up as quick as possible. We are going to have a bit of a scout fight here. Unfortunately, we're going to lose this. I do manage to escape with my scout, I believe. Thankfully, yep. As these walls come up here. Savage Chevro could have maybe taken that. Savage Chevro comes over and starts attacking our walls. Runs away. You can see we've double layered these with palisades, just adding a house in. We check out everybody's economies. Savage Chevro's building villagers. Loads of villagers for the Mongol player, pushing deer. Wow, this is like a... we should be seeing feudal age any second from them. Check out blue. Not sure about blues. Red. That's like a yellow. The house is being used as a house wall. That's funny. So much to remind him this isn't Arabia. We've got some gold mining. I like this, like kind of trying to take the gold. Obviously it's a bit vulnerable, but trying to take this gold from the middle since you're going to lose it eventually. Except they're good. This is going to be a villager death here. So I don't like this anymore. I really dislike this actually. Built that house just to delete it. Some spears coming out. Okay, we can slow things down a little bit. Everybody's just hit feudal age here except for Papavici, who's on the way up. And then Savage Chevro as well, who's on the way up. So far everybody's playing super well. This market I really don't like from Gray. Because I mean, like, you why not walk a couple feet over and get it set up for your trade route. Same with blue. Red's got the right idea. Yellow's got the right idea. Orange has got the right idea. Speaking of which, yellow and orange are really walling this up really good. Wow, I like this a lot. Papavici beats Savage Chevro to the feudal age. I can speed things back up now. Just wanted to take a second to catch up there. Got our scout here. Just looking around, seeing what everybody's up to. Attacking this gate. People are starting to hit castle age. Now, let's see. I'll slow things down again. We've got a second TC coming up for red. So 2 TC boom. Second TC coming up for blue. Third TC for blue. So blue and red are definitely powerful here. You can see them top score. Here's my market. Just click castle. So a bit slower. 2 for Voy Loco. Oh no, I don't know. Oh, Savage Chevro rebuilt his market. That's what I see. I was wondering what happened to this. Still just bugging blue with my scout. Yellow and orange seem to be making a play for the relics, it looks like. Got the spears here, the outposts. Papavici's got a nice economy coming along. We've got our economy coming along. Obviously, a bit slower than blue and red, but that's because the difficulty is going to vary in games. It's just random people we're playing with, so there's no real way of balancing it. Nice house wall from orange. I believe Voy Loco's ELO was 1300, and I think everybody else was unranked, but either blue or red had a super high team ELO. Another barracks, yeah, these players seem to be really focusing the relics. Just flaring for where Papavici to build that market. Sent her a bit of wood so she could afford it. Up it comes. Now, up we go to Castle Age. We're gonna instantly pop down a TC, pop down a castle, pop down a monastery. See, I really wanted to go for these relics. Unfortunately, just a bit of food to help her get the Castle Age. Unfortunately for me, it's not how things are gonna work. So, here comes that monk back, taking a relic. 2 more there that it's gonna grab. This castle of ours is coming up. Gonna make monk from here. Yeah, really unfortunate. Maybe an Oregon gun from this castle could have gotten this relic, I'm not sure. Here comes second town center. Let's look at armies. Do we have any military force for anybody? Not really. We've got a monk from blue who got lucky. They've got 2 relics in their tunnel. I think we got the most unlucky with relics, only 1 in our tunnel. A Savage Shepherd only had 1 as well. Uh-oh. This monk's not going to have a great day. I'm going to try to bring my scout, grab that, because I see the relic get picked up in the fog of war. So I'm trying to come back for it. I see the monk, trying to convert a spearman, but he's Teuton, so I'm not going to get lucky. Come on. Come on. Unfortunate. We have the first military coming out from Gray here, some Mangdu guy. I think early aggression, you either have to go all out, just a couple guys like this, you're not going to achieve much. Maybe if you were going for the relics, but the relics are kind of all gone already. Vici's building all of her houses, really nice eco. Oh look, Orange has got a nice eco. Where is he bringing this monk back to? Why'd they delete the mill? Really likes those perfect farms, I guess. Maybe they're gonna build a new monastery back here? Not sure. 3 town centers for yellow. That gray military didn't really achieve anything. Here comes blue and red to come get all their relics, but no. Too slow. Oh no. Don't tell me they kill my spearman. No. My most prized spearman. Oh, he spared. Oh, no. No. Some castles coming up for orange and yellow. Speed things up again. Right now, gray's in a really good spot. Blue and red are in really good spots. But I like orange's position in the middle the most, and all those relics. Got some trade going now. Same with Papavici and I. Got 4 TCs up. Lots of monks. Wow. They really want this. Oh no. Oh no, a massacre. So Gray comes in here, massacres a bunch of like great value with the Maygar. Oh no. Doesn't lose any. Yet. Savage Shepherd's building a castle up here. I really like Voiloco and Savage Shepherd's positions. Coming out. Meanwhile, this is nice actually. Like if we're gonna see Rattan archers or Teutonic knights produced, they've definitely got the castles for production. Papavici's adding a castle in here just so we have some defense. Savage Chevros kind of help take the middle. Got some camels. Bringing forward production for it. This is super nice to see. We're going to instantly pop down some Fioridas as the Portuguese just so we get that extra stone income. Obviously it's going to take up some pop, but in my opinion it's worth it because it's less economy management and we'll be able to we'll be able to get lots and lots of stone, which is going to be useful on Amazon Tunnel where you've got little choke points like this. If we come over here, we have some Calvieres being built by Blue and some Arbalests. So certainly some military. They're actually sneaking some forward production in here. I don't know how these Maygar guys are going to do. Oh no, this is not a good fight. Oh, brutal. Gray's really trying. So we've got the Shoutels. We've got a really weird unit mix here. We've got Arbalests, Shoutels. These are obviously going to be Ethiopian Arbalests. They're going to fire faster. We've got Calvieres and Hussars from the Slavs. I guess they're going to have lots of food. And some Boyars. Wow, everybody's coming to fight. From orange and yellow, we have nothing yet, but they're certainly ready to make some stuff. Savage Shepherd's making camels, and Gray is making Mongols and heavy scorpions. This relic still hasn't been picked up, and there is a monastery here. Shoutels are going to come and try and get in. Thankfully, we're just going to shoot them with our castle, send them off on their way. Could have been nasty if they did get in. Obviously, Shoutel's a super dangerous unit, like when it comes to raiding. Yeah, I think red and blue might be about to knock Savage Shepherd and Gray right out of the middle here. Even though that was a good find, they really got some nice hits on their Shoutels with the scorpions. Orange and yellow are starting to build their militaries. Speed things back up again. So we've got a bit more trade going. A bit more economy set up. 4 fjordas. Because I figured right now I'm not going to fight in the middle. I'm just going to turtle for resources. And just like that, Gray resigns after losing 1 castle. I don't know. I think that's a terrible sportsmanship. But maybe they had to go or something. So Gray's out of the game. Poor Savage Shepherd is left by himself here in the corner. Blue and red are actually going to leave him, I think. They're going to recognize, hey, we shouldn't waste our resources on Savage Shepherd when he's just a solo. When we've got the yellow and orange who've just built up in the corner here and haven't done anything. Oh no, this is a terrible loss for yellow. I guess that's a misclick with the rattan archers, but they're going to get massacred here. I'm actually amazed that yellow and blue are going to... Yellow and orange are actually even going to survive this, but I guess with the bombard cannons, enough walls, they've got some Teutonic Knights coming out. Shoutels are here. So I feel like maybe blue... Oh, this is bad. Blue's lost a lot of military here. It's come in here. The bombard cannon towers are going to be shooting. The castle's going to be shooting. There's monks converting. You've got Teutonic Knights holding the choke point. The rattan archers shooting. That's a really good fight. Yellow and orange. So that's going to help them out a lot. Papavici and I are... I can see what's going on in the middle. I got scared. So this is why all of our fjordas are so nice. We're able to build just a couple bombard towers. And then a bunch of stables. Papavici as the Maygars is going to start building a whole bunch of knights. Savage Shepherd still alive and doing well. Yeah, I really dislike Gray quitting. I feel like a couple of stone walls and waiting for yellow and orange to push into the middle, they would have been fine. Like, Gray's got a nice economy here. Like, really nice. He's still one of the top score players, like higher than orange, and he's out of the game already. Siege onagers here. These might get a nasty shot. Got the halves fighting the choke point. Things are not looking good for yellow and orange at all. These siege onagers need to get a really good shot here from the Shoutels, maybe trying to snipe some siege. Rattan archers are obviously going to do good against regular archers. And if they're behind walls, they'll do pretty good against Shoutels as well. They're actually going to push out here. That's an interesting decision. Nope, they're going to go back in. We go back to Savage Shepherd really quick. Like I said, Savage Shepherd's got a great economy. Probably one of the best economies I've ever seen Savage Shepherd make. Bunch of troops here. Got this stone wall. They're really liking Severo. Like how he's doing, staying in it. Now that was a really, really good onager shot. Wow. That's a big mistake from red to push up without the Shoutels or the cavalry in front. Just to lose that. So I think yellow and orange have stabilized themselves. Oh, another massive hit on the Shoutels. The yellow and orange are certainly fighting blue and red very well here. I will admit Papavici and I aren't doing a lot, but it's a game for fun. It's not competitive. It doesn't really matter if we're a bit slower, right? Besides, it makes sense. Just let our enemies fight each other and then go in when they're weak. Economy hasn't really improved, but you have to remember we have these 4 fjordas. And Papa Vici's got a bunch of stuff here. She built a whole bunch of guard towers, which is nice, like if someone's trying to onager cut through. All of the towers we've got on the front. Now yellow and orange are actually pushing forward a bit, but they've got to be careful here. Oh no. The onagers are really doing a number this game. That's bad. So I think they're gonna get pushed back right away because that was pretty brutal. Rebuilding a bombard tower. Oh, orange has got a lot of onagers here. I'm wondering, is siege onager coming in? Because there's Teutons, there's gotta be. No. No siege onager pushing forward with all of this. Wow. I would really get siege onager before bringing any of this forward. Like the amount of investment you've put into all these onagers. And I don't know if there's enough pikes in front yet. Like to defend against all this stuff. He can't afford siege onager, so I'm not sure. There we go. Siege onager, perfect. Now if we come back here and look at how things are going. So on performance, we're going to charge in with some knights here just because we saw all these siege workshops. Just come in, kill all the gold miners, pull back. If we want to fight, we'll fight underneath our castle. This is obviously difficult for blue and red, because blue and red have been engaged in a 2v2 now, so suddenly having some knights from another player coming in, that's going to be a bit scary. We are going to get pretty good value from our caviars, not great, but like getting these scorpions is going to be nice. And overall, we are going to win the fight. Meanwhile, it helps that yellow and orange are pushing the other side at the exact same time. See, are they going to get this castle or not? It does not look like it. I feel like these are Ethiopians. They've got the blast radius. But, I don't know. It's one more. No, they are going to get the castle, actually. Wow. Which is going to help to stop that boyar production. We brought all of our knights back where we're going to heal them. So we came in, killed a bunch. I just wanted to weaken blue's position because as you can see, top scorer holding in the middle. It makes sense. Let's look at everybody's trade routes. We've got a proper trade route set up now for blue. Going over to red. Savage Severo. This could be going a bit further, but it's still a nice trade route. Papa Vici and I tried to build these houses to add like a little bit of a trade wall, but it did not help. It kind of confused them. Just to help protect the trade a little. Healing all of our knights inside of our inside of the castles. All these siege onagers, I think they're gonna get massacred. To be perfectly honest with you, yeah, the Ethiopian trebuchets are slaughtering them. I have not seen any value gotten from them yet, or at least enough value to justify them all. And if this blue onager gets a good hit, it's gonna be a very, very bad day. Okay, no, come on. This blue onager isn't doing too great either. Wow. There, these blue ones are doing a bit better. We've got some bombards now that are going to start shooting in there. Again, these are Ethiopian bombards, so I should hope that he has the torsion, I think it's torsion engines. Let me check. Ethiopians, torsion engines, yep, which increases the blast radius. Oh, from the siege workshop, so it doesn't apply to the trebuchets. My bad. But yeah, all of those siege onagers dead. I guess they did get a good hit on the showtells, but still not justifiable at all. Bunch of idle villagers from red. Just like when you're in this intense of a 2v2, you kind of want all your pop being efficient, so either delete these or get them doing something. In my opinion. Obviously I can't talk, I'm just reviewing. Meanwhile, back at home, I've got all my caviars healed up. Papa Vici's building up an army. Again, just playing it slower, stockpiling resources because we can do that. Savage Chevro's doing the same thing here. Heavy camel riders is the Saracens. And those are Saracen camels, of course. Really, really surprised we haven't seen an onager cut. These two players are so close. Could be like whoever onager cuts, I feel like wins the game. You just come in, kill this trade, and that's that. Also surprised we haven't seen maybe blue and red like cut into the corner here like this, just you know, make that trade a bit more efficient. Speaking of onager cuts, here comes Savage Chevro. This is really nice to see. All these camels. Oh, this could be a big attack. All those camels right into the trade route. It could be game over for blue and red. Just cutting off that gold income, it could be enough for yellow and orange to siege forward. Speaking of sieging, though, it seems like that's what red and blue are doing here. Plenty of bombards, plenty of Shotel warriors. It's not at all looking good for yellow. We do have Teutonic Knights with the siege onagers. I'd almost prefer to see halberdiers spammed. Like from the Teutons player, just a bunch of halberdiers in front of this and more of them. Like I'd go quantity over quality. And these siege onagers are going to start getting bombard cannon. They are going to get 1 or 2 hits, but no, still not justifiable. I feel like especially against an Ethiopians player, when they're making bombards, onagers are just not the way to go. Chopping a bit further here from Savage Chevro. Still a bunch of camels. Bunch of knights. Vici's bringing up a bunch. Full upgrades on these. We're just needing Paladin and Bloodlines, I think. Maybe Husbandry. They seem to be running a little slow. So nice. Again, bunch of bombard cannons and towers in front to protect ourselves. Now, I knew Savage Chevro was by himself, so even if he cut through, we could spam a bunch of horses and hold him off. Yellow and orange I was more concerned about, so I'm going to start building my bombard towers here. Help Papa Vici just defend this from any sneaky onager cuts. Savage Chevro is still coming forward. This could be a really, really good hit. Like get a bunch of the economy, get a bunch of the trade. It's very well played from Savage Chevro. Like despite being the only solo here, he's going to have a big effect on the game. All these bombard cannons have been good. Again, I'm really not sure about Shotels here. Yeah, this works. It's working, I guess. We have a huge surplus of resources, so just sending a bit to Papa Vici. Bunch of castles from red. Let's do a relic check and see how many relics everybody has. So I've got 1, I believe, right here. Papa Vici has none. Savage Chevro has none. Blue has, let's see, 1. Red has got 1. Everybody has 1. Yellow, well, orange has 3. And yellow has, I think the answer is going to be none. Yep. None. Let's come up and let's check out Savage Chevro's onager cut here. We're onager cutting a little. I wanted to try and like get around and come through like Savage Chevro's side of things. I wanted to onager cut into blue and red. But since they're like obviously across from me, I figured I'd come through Savage Chevro's tunnel. Because I thought he'd be pushed back quite a bit to get there. Because I didn't want to just charge right through the middle with all these horses. Really nice paladins here. Still just missing bloodlines. I'm sure that's coming in. Let's check. Yep, awesome. Savage Chevro's chopping here. Still a bunch of camels. Added a couple more. And again, this could be a huge raid into the economy, into the trade. Just really harmful to blue and red. And I think yellow and orange need that because it looks like blue and red are making some progress. More siege onagers from orange. I'm just not sure about that at all. Paladins. Obviously, this is going to be Teutonic Paladins. Down comes the gate. Caesars are just going to charge in. Cutting a little more forward. Same thing just with the idle economy. Like these 14 villagers, maybe just come put them on this gold or this stone. This stone, I'd say. Like while you have it, this is like an area being fought over. You've got it secured for a bit. Bring the villagers forward and just vacuum clean it up. Savage Chevro is definitely taking his time, but it's better to take your time and do it good. A whole bunch of camels coming in. Wow. This is going to be great. Castle built here to stabilize this. Yes, I'm really liking what Savage Chevro's doing. If we go back, I've got a bunch of Cavaliers here. Papa Vici's got all of her Paladins. Really well played from Papa Vici, by the way. We have a whole bunch of economy now. Lots of trade cards. These orange siege onagers. Surprised we haven't seen any friendly fire on them yet. That's always my issue with siege onagers. One misclick with the attack round. And now, Savage Shepherd does have to watch. He can't take too long to do this, due to the fact that you can hear things in the fog of war. So even if they were to hear this, like if Blue was right here managing his economy and heard thump 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 thump, he's going to know there's an onager cut coming. I'm going to come through here to this tunnel. I brought my onager here. Unfortunately, this red bombard got it. But we'll come in, kill all those red villagers I was talking about that aren't doing anything. Get a bombard. I guess maybe I should have brought an onager in here and chopped, but we're actually just going to charge right into the middle. This is really what orange and yellow need because they're really on the back foot. So good for them. Come into the middle, attack this castle. This is super good. We've got those bloodlines now for those Papa Vici's paladins. Awesome. Castle's going to melt like butter. And if Savage Shepherd were to attack at the same time, it'd be... I'd almost say it's over for blue and red. But we'll see. Just building plenty of camels. Got some purple trebs here. Taking down that castle. Getting into the siege. Now let's see. Are yellow and orange going to attack us? Or are they kind of going to give us a bit of space? I'm not sure. I'm just trying to get those bombard cannons because I know those are dangerous. It does... Okay, yellow's going to pull away. Like he's going to say, sorry, I'm not trying to attack you. Unfortunately, Papa Vici's knights are chasing. But yes, kind of knocked blue and red right out of the middle with that little bit of production left, but I don't think it's going to last. We're rebuilding. Oh, we have 8 Cavaliers in here I've forgotten about because they're in Papa Vici's castle. Oh no. Speed things up a bit. Charge out here. Come fight yellow and orange. These knights kind of got thrown away. That's not great. Pull them off. Come up here. Just take out more production. Vici's gonna come in here with some knights, kind of just throwing knights away, like into the middle. Not doing a whole lot, like not making any real progress, not like blue and red were or yellow and orange. Here comes Savage Shepherd. This is gonna be a massive raid, but oh no, they're going right for the castles. These are gotta go up for the economy. The camels just don't do as good against castles as knights do. So gotta go up. Oh no. Or back to the trade. They are going to do good against the boyars. And boyars is the wrong thing to build. Here we go. They're pulling these camels out. Nice. I'll send them up and you'll be good. Red and blue are going to pull everything back to go defend that. This town center is going to go down. The villagers are going to mostly get away though. Savage Shepherd's got a bunch more camels coming in. And again, these just need to be sent right back into the trade. Our Cavalier is built up. We've got an onager here. We've got this all bombard towered up. Okay, we're safe. Couldn't grab. Didn't realize I'm helping Savage Shepherd. You're going to come forward, kill this bombard. Savage Shepherd's going in now. This is good. Just a little bit further for that trade and set. Come on. Gonna do good against the Hazars, but all these halbs are gonna chew through the camels. Hopefully once the town center goes down. This was a super good raid still, but I think that you have to run the knights, you have to know the trades just at the back, and run all of your camels back here. Now we have the camels coming into the trade, and they're gonna start doing some real damage. Still super nice attempt from Savage Shepherd, and considering he's playing solo, very well played. Red is going to push him a little bit now. Not happy about that. Orange and yellow are really situated in the middle. Holy siege onagers. Tonic knights, rattan archers, really pushing blue and red. Blue is going to manage to wall this. I feel like Savage Shepherd just needs to bring an onager forward and just chop right there. Still surprised orange and yellow haven't cut to each other. I'll speed things back up. Still have my horses in here I forgot about. Fully upgraded Maygar Paladins. We are going to cause some friendly fire on those onagers. Here comes blue and red fighting defense, and not in a great spot. Here comes Savage Chevro, a whole bunch of camels. And let's see, orange is going to leave him alone? Yeah, he is. Yeah. Savage Chevro's got some trebuchets in here. Wow. Yeah, super well played to Savage Chevro, actually. I'm amazed. Awesome to see. Like, doing much more than me right now. Coming in here. Kind of running past yellow and orange's stuff to fight blue and red. Might be a secret alliance going on behind them, under the table. This is walled now. We're gonna have to charge out because yellow starts attacking our stuff with bombards. Unfortunately, not gonna do too good. We get some of the archers. No. Kind of get massacred. Just these Teutonic Knights are gonna do great. This relic has popped out. Would like to see red repairing this castle. Obviously it's going to cost half the resources. Just help hold your front. You don't even have walls here. Here comes the onager cut. And at the same time we've onager cut in here as well. This onager cut could be big. Speed things up again. Bombard towers coming in from yellow, kind of securing the middle. That's dangerous. Gonna get Vici to rebuild her market here, so we'll have that really efficient trade route. Which is gonna be good. Lots more trade cards built.
Yes.
I asked to pause to go to the bathroom, and red was very toxic in my opinion. Just start playing, please. Like, I've been attacking red, I've been attacking blue, I've been attacking orange and yellow, and it's Amazon Tunnel. It's meant to be like a slower, tankier game. This raid's gonna come in here. I think these Rattan archers are gonna clear it up pretty good though. You start playing, please. Yeah, that's pretty toxic. Here come a bunch of bombard towers. Got them all in here. You know, Savage Chevro's really attacking blue and red. These camels are going to do good against the boyars. You just got to protect those trebs. Blue and red are still coming in here, but that, I don't know, that trade raid, it went okay, I guess. But these Rattans, like, they were in the right spot at the right time. We've got orange paladins coming back to defend. However, that's pretty bad for, oh no, all these onagers. That was pretty bad for yellow's economy, and you have all these onagers here, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see yellow resign right away. Gonna bring all the paladins and cavaliers down to the tunnel. Get ready to chop through. Savage Chevro's really just holding his ground here, doing awesome. Yellow and orange are probably the biggest threat right now. Like, see all this production in the middle? At least they would be if they didn't have blue and red pretty much wiping yellow out of the game. I don't think yellow has anything left really. We've got a monastery, so I was wrong, he does have a relic. And actually a couple of villagers building bombard towers. That's what they have to themselves. Speaking of bombard towers, we have all of these at the front, and then the arm extending all the way around. Bunch of horses ready. I didn't realize that yellow and orange had been attacked yet, so we're actually going to come charge through here with all of our cavalry right away. These orange siege onagers have got to be careful. Speed things back up. Yeah, red should really repair this castle. And see, I guess yellow and orange have just stabilized things, starting to rebuild. And unfortunately for them, they've got these buildings placed in such a way that, like, nobody can really raid into them. That's really smart. Like, to prevent the onager cut from us, but not from the other players. We're going to come through here, start attacking this market. And once we get through this market, we can get into that trade, into this farming eco. Here comes orange rushing back to defend. All of our horses are going to get in. Now this is going to be good. Here goes the trade. We're going to fight all the paladins. We do win that. Get the relics. Start getting the trade. Where are all the trade? Oh, the trade's all been brought back here. But I think blue and red are coming in at the same time here. So it's just too difficult for orange and yellow to be managing everywhere at once. Plus they're trying to attack at the front. It's not going to go great for them at the front. I'm finally switched to hand cannons. I realized this Portuguese, against all this infantry, I can't be making cavaliers, which I don't really have any bonus on other than they cost a little bit less gold. So I start building hand cannons with my eating tech that's going to make them more accurate. Bringing them in here to shoot. Meanwhile, at the same time, we've got horses going through it everywhere, wiping out their economy. Blue and red are attacking at the same time. So really, yellow and orange are dead, other than what they have left here in the middle. Wouldn't be surprised to see the GG from them at any point in time now. Here comes blue, or sorry, here comes Savage Chevro really attacking blue. Which is great to see. Massive army up front. Some siege onagers here, holy. Everybody's fighting everywhere right now. Shooting our hand cannons in here. We are going to try and grab these relics. I don't think they're going to make it though. And yeah, really surprised we haven't seen the GG yet actually from yellow and orange, because I'm just seeing some military production, no eco, no villages. About to lose that last relic. Got all of our bombards ready. Papavici's going to add a castle in here. This is all good, good, good. And yeah, Papavici's paladins did really good in here, wiping everything out. Super well played, Papavici. Yeah, losing those monks, unfortunately. Here comes orange and yellow, chopping forward. This is a bit scary. And they are going to start chopping through the side. So I'm going to gate this up, protect it. And we've got all of the bombard towers shooting in. That was a mistake for them to come that far forward. Got all of our hand cannons ready. Papavici's coming with paladins to save the day. Awesome job for Papavici. Now he's got to watch he doesn't friendly fire his own Rattan archers. Okay, he doesn't. Now Papavici's got the knights, or the paladins, attacking the Rattan archers. So this is good. I'm going to wall that off. Just got to watch. Here's red and orange. They're going to start attacking this gate of ours. Red and orange, they're enemy. I was gonna say, I was like, what? Savage Chevro's fighting in the middle. Saracens maybe need to see some scorpions or some arbalests, just because there's obviously gonna be fights in here. Obviously really tough though, he's playing as one player versus two. Blue has onager chopped through here. We have the Rattan archers in the trade. We've got the cavaliers everywhere to save the day. Papavici's got our paladins coming everywhere. I've got all my hand cannons sitting about. Here comes orange trying to run through here, but it's not going to work out. Speaking of which, Savage Chevra does win this front here. Yellow resigns. There goes yellow. I don't think there's any communication to orange that I know of. So it's just orange left, blue, red, and Savage Chevra. This I don't like at all. Blue's going to start trading with red from this market to this market, I guess, to prevent Savage Chevra from raiding it. Except for the fact that they haven't walled it, they have no defense on it, and we have a open tunnel right to it, so I don't agree with that whatsoever. Blue's going to kind of push Savage Chevra a little bit here. Oh, some stuff's going to come into the economy. Savage Chevra's got to watch this. With camels, you should be able to clear it up, but it's not good. Papavici's got a whole bunch of her paladins here again. We're going to attack. I'm going to target out of there. I was trying to go for the onagers, I think. Yeah, and now I'll bring the hand cannons forward. Got to watch that onager. There we go. Kill all those halberdiers off. Here comes red. Onager chopping through. This is dangerous, right? All these Shotos get in. Could be a very, very bad day for us. Papavici has a whole bunch of trebuchets, a whole bunch of paladins. Super, whole bunch. Look at all these pink paladins. Wow. I'm gonna flare it first. Show her, watch out, watch out. Thankfully, we get the onager with one of our bombard towers. He's kind of stalled out here. Savage Chevro stabilized his economy. Still find champions. I like champions, actually. I really like champions, like for fighting halves. I think Saracens have just generic good champions. watch here that when this chops through that we defend it. Pink paladins are all over the place though, so Papavici's got us covered. Orange has got a lot of siege onagers, which might be bad for my hand cannons. I'm going to send these cavaliers through here, and I'm just going to see what I can find. Speaking of which, Orange is going to start pushing us a little bit. Savage Servo is really going to start fighting in the middle. We might see the GG here in a bit, just because we push pretty hard. Got blue stuff in the economy too. But still, huge props to Savage Servo for how he played and how long he played. Here comes red. I'm going to come in here with... No! Massacre for the hand cans. Papavici's going to save the day with all of these paladins. Like, Shoto's just can't do anything. Red's going to be really toxic. You guys are waiting for something specific to start playing. And, like, I don't know. Like, we're fighting you, right? We are attacking your trade. And just... Were you guys waiting for something specific to start playing? But we'll see how things go for red. Savage Servo is going to resign. Makes sense. Obviously, blue's really pushing him. He played long enough. It was 1v2. Well, 1v2, v2, v2. Orange has still got this army, so I guess he's going to keep it. He's really attacking us, which is funny. So right now, red, we're fighting orange and you and blue. We're attacking your trade. And again, Papavici's like newer to the game, and she's doing amazing. You guys waiting for something specific to start playing? We've got to watch. I think this is the only uncaptured relic, other than this red one as well. So if orange gets this relic, I'm sorry, if blue and red get this relic, and they've just gotten this one, they're going to have a relic victory. Now this is where things start to get interesting. Orange is resigned, so now it's just Papavici and I versus red and blue. So I guess we'll see who's going to start playing. But we're pushing in the middle here. Gonna get this monastery down. Just knocked orange out with a good raid. Building up, I'll speed things up. Here's all of our paladins, making some organ guns. Obviously I should have been making these a bit sooner, but I've been saving them kind of as my trump card. Getting some good attacks on the bombards here. And now, let's watch. I guess it's this relic. If they get this relic, they start getting a relic victory. We have to be careful. Run past this, go for the trebuchets, not gonna work though. So we do get a couple. Really could use some new bombard towers at the front. Making a second castle, building lots and lots of organ guns. Papavici's got a huge amount of paladins, all these. Like, this is where Papavici's carrying me. I think we have 60 paladins, 10 paladins, another 30 paladins, a bunch of trebuchets. I've got my hand cannons in here shooting the halves. She's got her paladins, so we're really pushing this side. Now they have just gotten a relic victory, so I'm going to ping this monastery and say let's go for it. Because we do not want to lose like that. And now once I see them start doing a relic victory, I think that's a pretty weird way to win. I don't know if it's intentional, but like they didn't pop one out or say anything, so I think so. So we are going to destroy the monastery. And I want to say, okay, if you guys want to win like that, I have a way to win. We're going to do some market abuse and build a wonder right here. Because you want to win relic victory, I'll win wonder victory. Really taking out like the left base here. Crazy, Savage Servo still trading with everything, like just AFK. Huge amounts of gold. Yeah, Papavici's trying to save the relic here. So close. Super well played from her. Again, bunch of paladins everywhere. Like, Papavici's doing awesome. Blue and red, supposedly, who are playing the game, don't really seem to be attacking us. They're kind of just sat back. Trying to pick up their relics again. Even though, I don't know if that's how you play the game. Our wonder's coming up a little bit slow, but I'm building villagers to help work on it. I think I'm bringing a couple back. No, I already got this back. But yeah, massive pink blob. Massive pink blob. Feeling very safe. They get the relic victory again. But remember guys, they're playing the game. We bring all of our cavaliers through. Rush in. Just going to dart past everything. They're going to try and defend this. They're going to wall this monastery. Doesn't matter. Get in here. Attack this blue monastery. And now things are good because our wonder's up. So now we just need to defend our wonder. Doesn't matter if they pick the relics back up, as long as our wonder stays up. They're going to attack the front. Our organ guns are going to do great with Popovic's paladins. See, this is the trump card we've been waiting for. So, like, if I'd been making organ guns from the very start of the game, they know exactly what they need to make to counter them, how to counter them. Right now, this is the perfect combination. Popovic's paladins guarded by my organ guns. Like, that's a very good combo. It'd be awesome to see some Maygar Hazaras from Popovici maybe, just to snipe some onagers, because I guess that's really the only thing that can damage these. They are going to put all the relics back in, but we are still ahead on the timer. Popovici's going to get that siege onager. As long as she's sniping them and we're using our organ guns, we're going to do good. Hold everything back. But yeah, like crazy pink paladins. Blue and red are trading again. It'd be nice to get some guys in there raiding that, which I think we could maybe do. More siege onagers coming forward. Orange would be having a great day because he's finally got all the siege onagers he loves so much. I'm going to tell Popovici just to go for the bombards, and I'll bring the organ guns in to win it. And I'll say, just again, the onagers. Once she gets those onagers there, we should be good to just organ gun everything apart. I feel like you need to see some red bombards. I guess we did just see those when they got sniped, but maybe more, or more blue siege onagers. Thankfully, as long as we keep making organ guns, Popovici keeps flooding out her paladins. She's going to save us, or at least like protect us while we can just shoot. He's going to come in here and get all of these trebuchets, I think. Oh, we got to be careful. Pull back, fighting under the castle. Just running from that onager. This is a really close moment here. I can slow things down and show, because we're kind of losing the front. There's some troops coming through. We've walled up the Wonder, by the way, just that way they need siege to take it up. There's bombards coming, but Popovici is going to defend the left flank. Sending troops to the middle. I'm sending troops to the middle too. Gonna watch that onager. Not bad. I decided to just spam a bunch of Cavaliers because like we're losing. We need more troops in here. 2 castles isn't enough for production. Blue is going to chop through here, but going to get walled off. Not letting those boyars come through with just some quick walls. Not quite Hera performance, but it's something. Red's on the left side. Again, Popovici's paladins are really doing a great job of just holding everything off while our organ guns shoot from behind. Awesome. So Shoto's trying to come in here, but Popovici's instantly on it. She's got paladins attacking those, making sure they're not getting anything. Middle, it's going close again. I'm going to send my Cavaliers in, snipe those onagers, get the organ gun shooting. Popovici's doing a great job of holding the left side. She's actually going to come wall it. Wow, super well played. Well, I tried to wall it, but it was a really good attempt. My Cavaliers are getting massacred. Obviously, I'm fighting halbs with Cavaliers, but I'm just throwing whatever I have right now to try and hold them off. I should be making champions, like 100% I should be making champions here. I just thought about it, but it is what it is. We can get some elite skirmishers out. Yeah, I just thought about it, like champions is the exact same resource as Cavalier. I just didn't think about it in the moment. I knew I had upgrades for all my Cavaliers. I need something. Gotta throw it out. We're just playing for time. We have only 85 years left. And this is where Luke's gonna say, GG, well played. No offense, but you guys are boring. Again, like how toxic can you be? It's a unranked lobby match. So I said, can you start playing now? What have you done all game? You can resign again. Blue thought it was funny because obviously I don't want to associate blue with red. They were just random teammates. So blue thought it was funny. GG, well played. I say GG. But yeah, I don't know. Very surprised by red. It's an unranked lobby game that's literally called 2v2 v2 v2 for fun. And he's here. You guys are boring. You could just say you lost, red. Yeah. GG. Popovici did awesome. Like these paladins, I don't know. It was just so well played from her. Savage Sheva did super good as well. Obviously, blue red did good. Orange yellow did good. I can't really applaud Gray because I don't know. I feel like he quit just way too soon. But he was doing good at the start. If we check the statistics. Popovici had the largest army, the least buildings lost, most trade profit too. Yeah, huge GGs. Popovici's improved so much. You can see no handicap and like absolutely killing it. Considering she's only played a couple games, this was like amazing performance from her. Really cool to see Savage Sheva playing that well. Good game to blue, red, orange, yellow. Good game to gray. And yeah, I don't know. I think red was just a bit upset he lost. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys all have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.